Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be the first video in the series of the Narcissist bait and switch. The aim of this video is to describe more on what the narcissist baiting is and what it actually does to us, and then I will do a series of videos on the different ways narcissists bait and go into more detail on how they bait in different stages of the relationship. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about the narcissist personality disorder to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with in your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you overcome narcissistic abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. So, a narcissist baiting. In the beginning of the relationship, this is when a narcissist will sell you something that is too good to be true to entice you into the relationship with them. They will sell you things that they will not deliver on by mirroring you and then faking a future that you would like and claiming that they want those very things with you. And during the relationship, they will bait you by enticing you into those arguments, by isolating you, trapping you from gaining support from loved ones that you care about, so that the narcissist can further their control over you by baiting emotional responses from you. And once they've got the emotional response from you that they need from you, a narcissist will then switch the game on you to serve themselves. The narcissist baiting is done with malicious intent to provoke an emotional reaction from within you so that the narcissist can use that emotional reaction against you to exploit you. They want to use your emotions as leverage to persuade you into acting a certain way that works in the narcissist's best interest. A narcissist wants to, in the idealization stage, intentionally make you happy, give you those feelings of being overwhelmed. They want to provoke feelings of sadness, feelings of joy, feelings of anger, feelings of resentment, feelings of jealousy, feelings of frustration, feelings of fear, feelings of love, feelings of anxiety. They want to provoke these emotions within you so that the narcissist has control over these emotions and then has control over you. They are going to deliberately hook, trap and entice you so that the narcissist can get what emotional reaction they need at any given time over you. A narcissist is often arrogant enough to be unpleasantly proud of how they behave and believes that they are superior and that it's okay for them to act in the way that they do to gain that control so that they can exploit others. And they often lack the empathy to care for how their behaviour affects those who the narcissist claims to care about, how it affects those who care about the narcissist. A narcissist has enough empathetic intelligence to realise how they can use your empathy against you so that they can get their needs met by you. Because a narcissist is provoking, they're baiting to get that emotional response from you. The bait and switch can happen at any stage of a relationship with a narcissist. In the idealization stage, they're going to be baiting those feel-good emotions within you. The joy, the happiness, the delights, the love, the gratitude. They are going to be showering you with attention, affection and support. They're going to be giving you excessive gifts. They're going to be full of flattery. They're going to want to spend all their time with you. And they are selling you something that is too good to be true. Once they've enticed you, once they've got their hook into you and they've got you into that relationship, they're then going to change the game on you and not deliver the things that they said they would deliver to you. So they're going to bait you into the relationship, and then they're going to switch what that relationship actually is on you. However, because they don't want to be recognised for what they're doing to you, they will start devaluing you. They will start giving you those feelings of self-doubt, of confusion, intrigue, jealousy. They're going to get you into a place where you no longer feel like you're enough, where you're the one that's questioning your emotions, where you're living in a state of hypervigilance, not knowing what mood they are going to be in from one day to the next. And once they've got you into that place, they're going to play with your emotions to their advantage. And they're going to blame you. They're going to bait you into situations where you feel jealous, and then they're going to accuse you of being the problem because you're the one that's jealous. They're going to create those feelings of insecurity within you, and then they're going to switch the game and accuse you of being insecure. They're going to create frustration within you, and then when you act on that frustration, they're going to stand back and accuse you of having issues. They're going to bait you into feelings of despair, and then they're going to accuse you of being depressed. They're going to chip away at your insecurities, and then they're going to accuse you of being too sensitive. But it's not quite over there when it comes to a narcissist. When it comes to a narcissist, when they still have a need for you, they don't want to sink you too far, so they'll offer those intermittent reinforcements, the breadcrumbing, the future faking again, to bait you into feelings of false hope. Or they're going to come at you with all those, after all I've done for you, to give you those feelings of gratitude and obligation into looking for the good in them, even though they continue to show you their worst. However, because they're switching the game and blaming you for their worst, you're the one that's left in emotional turmoil, trying to work out what's actually happening to you. In the discard, they're going to provoke feelings of frustration, feelings of curiosity, feelings of anger, feelings of resentment, so that you go chase them for answers, and they can use you chasing them in their smear campaign against you, so that they can pass all the blame over to you for the things they've done to you, not only to you but also to those around them, so that the narcissist can bait people into giving them sympathetic attention. In the hoover, they're going to want you to feel sorry for them with those victim plays. They're going to want to provoke those feelings of empathy, of sympathy towards them, so that you go and help them. They're going to want to provoke that happiness and joy within you, give you that false hope again, so that they can hook you back into their games just to treat you the same again. When it comes to a narcissist bait and switch, the aim for the narcissist is to bait you into having some form of emotional response that serves the narcissist. And once they've got that emotional response that serves themselves, they're going to switch the game on you, and they're going to do it in a way that you don't even see what's happening to you. And even when you've learned what they're doing, they will up their games to get that emotional reaction from you, to fill their needs, to fill their cup up. And because they're, in essence, empty on the inside, that cup is forever draining out. So they're forever searching for emotional supply from those around them. And when they've got their admiration face on and they're getting the attention they believe they're entitled to, and it's often that excessive attention that they require, they can shower you with attention, affection and support, so that you're giving them the positive emotions that they require. Whenever a narcissist receives some form of narcissistic injury, which is usually a psychological injury, so There's many causes of a narcissistic injury, from them not getting the attention they believe they're entitled to them being called out on their behaviour, to them receiving some form of criticism, them fearing abandonment. There's so many things. Once a narcissist has received that narcissistic injury, they're going to bait a negative response out of you so that they can blame your negative response on how they are feeling, so that you work harder to please them, you work harder to help them, you work harder to support them, while they project out and blame all their issues, all their problems on you. A narcissist is going to bait you into feeling jealous, usually because they were jealous of something you did. A narcissist is going to bait you into feelings of anger, usually because that narcissist is angry at something that's not going their way. A narcissist is going to bait you into feelings of frustration because they are frustrated within themselves. Whatever they are baiting you into feeling is often how they are feeling, and they are usually telling on themselves. With some narcissists, if you can work out what they are trying to bait in you, you can then work out what they are feeling on the inside, and then try and use that to support yourself, not to hurt them, to support yourself in safely moving away from them. If anyone has any thoughts on this video, please add those into the comments. I shall link this video into a playlist, and I shall do a little mini series on the narcissist bait and switch to explain more. Thank you very much for listening. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.